All right, so this is write the number in expanded form. This is kind of moving backwards. You did this at the beginning of the year. I want you to be able to work on your brain muscles that way, kind of like when you work out your arms and legs, you got to flex them a bunch of times, and sometimes you got to do repetition. So this one is good for you to practice on so that you don't forget it, because it will be on tests eventually. And sometimes when we move forward and learn something new, we forget something that we've already learned. So this way, while you're at home, you can also think back and forth and back and forth, and it kind of helps you understand everything else that you've been doing. So you have 71 and 87. I'm hoping you're saying this out loud to yourself. 87 100ths, right? You've been working on place value at the beginning of the year. Now you're working on multiplying, subtracting, adding, dividing fractions. And soon you're going to be moving fractions to decimals and vice versa. So be ready to be a little confused. So you have 71 and our decimal here and 87 100ths. And if we wrote that as a fraction, it would be 87 over 100. And you remember that. So what I want you to do is write the number in expanded form. So that means we're going to write 70 plus 1 plus 8 tenths plus 7 100ths, because that is 71 and 87 100ths. So you could also write it 70 plus 1 plus 0.8, well, there's 0.8, plus 0.07. Each of these is correct. If you can do both, even better. So I expect to see that on the whole thing. And if it helps, and you've done this in one of your teacher classes, you can make a place value chart. So we'll say hundreds, tens, ones, 1/10, 1 100th, and 1 1,000th. You put your decimal right there. So then you would say 770, which is here. You would say 1, then 0.8, 0.8, and then 0.07. So there's several different ways that you can draw it, write it up. I will accept any of them. You don't turn these into me. I expect them all done by the time we get back to class. So you get to choose. See you later.